Hello, Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to my channel, Sabrina Evela. And this is English Year 4 with Miss Ayu. Today, we are at Lesson 2, Smart Kids, Module 5, Eating Right. Please be ready with your student's book, page 50 and 51, and workbook, page 40. This is the content standards and learning standards for today's lesson. The main skill is reading, to understand specific information and details of simple text of one and two paragraph or two paragraph. And the complementary skill is to recognize and use with little to no support key features of a simple monolingual dictionary. Did you know what is a monolingual dictionary? Monolingual dictionary ni kamus yang satu bahasa je, English. Contoh BM. That is monolingual. Learning objective. By the end of the lesson, students will be able to talk about food and food containers, answer comprehension questions about the story, and use dictionary to find the meanings of words. Success criteria. By the end of the lesson, I can list 6 types of food and its container, ask and answer questions about food, use dictionary to find 3 new words and definition, and identify correctly at least 4 out of 6 true and false statements about the story. This is the page 50 in your student's book. Please be ready. Now, before we start, we are going to listen to the pronunciation for the vocabulary of this topic. Okay, the vocabulary is at the top part of the page. So now we are going to listen to how to pronounce this word correctly. Okay, you may listen and follow after. Okay, pronounce the word one by one. So now let's start.
A bag of crisps. A bag of crisps. A carton of milk. A carton of milk. A piece of cake. A piece of cake. A box of cereal. A box of cereal. A can of lemonade. A can of lemonade. A bottle of water. A bottle of water. A bag of crisps. A bag of crisps. A carton of milk. A carton of milk. A piece of cake. A piece of cake. A box of cereal. A box of cereal. A can of lemonade. A can of lemonade. A bottle of water. A bottle of water.
Okay, we've just finished pronouncing the words or learning vocabulary for this topic. Now, we are going to listen to this story. Okay, please make sure that first you listen and shadow read. Pay attention to how these words are pronounced in this story. Let's start.
1. What do Greg and Anna want? Listen and read.
Greg, I'm hungry.
Me too. What can we eat?
Have you got any cereal?
There isn't any cereal in the cupboard, but there is a box of biscuits. Is there any milk or juice in the fridge?
There isn't any milk, but there's a carton of orange juice.
1. What do Greg and Anna want? Listen and read.
Greg, I'm hungry.
Me too. What can we eat?
Have you got any cereal?
There isn't any cereal in the cupboard, but there is a box of biscuits. Is there any milk or juice in the fridge?
There isn't any milk, but there's a carton of orange juice. Oh no, it's empty. There isn't any juice in the carton.
There aren't any biscuits in the box. What are we going to do?
Hello, children.
Hi, Mum. It's so good to see you. What's in your bags?
Hi, Mrs. Brown. Delicious. Oh no, it's empty. There isn't any juice in the carton.
There aren't any biscuits in the box. What are we going to do?
Hello, children.
Hi, Mum. It's so good to see you. What's in your bags?
Hi, Mrs. Brown. Delicious. Greg, I'm hungry.
Me too. What can we eat?
Have you got any cereal?
There isn't any cereal in the cupboard, but there is a box of biscuits. Is there any milk or juice in the fridge?
There isn't any milk, but there's a carton of orange juice. Oh no, it's empty. There isn't any juice in the carton.
There aren't any biscuits in the box. What are we going to do?
Hello, children.
Hi, Mum. It's so good to see you. What's in your bags?
Hi, Mrs. Brown. Delicious.
We've just listened to the story about Greg and Anna. Now it's time to do the comprehension question. Okay, we've just listened to the story of Greg and Anna. Is there any words that you do not understand the meaning? Now, if you have a word that you do not understand, this is when we use a dictionary. And how to use a monolingual dictionary, I'm going to show you in this video. Okay, students, this is an example of a monolingual dictionary. So it has explanation of the words in the same language, English and English. Okay, look here, yeah, this is A, and then this is above. It's explained one higher up, and then it gives example in a sentences. Okay, let's say now we are trying to find the meanings of the word carton. Carton. What is a carton? So how to use the dictionary? First, you flip through to the first letter of the word. The first letter of the word is C. So this is still A. Look here at the top of the page. So let's open to C. B C. Okay, carton. Carton spell C-A-R. So this is C-E. So we need to flip back. You see? Okay. Here is C-A-R-T. You see? C-A-R-T. Okay. Now, the word carton should be around here. So let's look. Here is this. Yes, now you found carton, noun. A box made of tin cupboards, usually to sell something in. For example, mother bought a carton of eggs and a carton of fresh orange juice. Now there we have found the meaning of the word carton in a monolingual dictionary. So remember, the step is first to flip to the first letter of the words. Okay, B, and then you have to find C. Flip, flip, flip until you find C. And then you look at the top of the page. Find the words that have the same spelling as the word you are looking for. So look here, C-A-N-E, nope. C-A-R-E, nope. And here, C-A-R-T. And then you find the words that you are looking. That is how we use a monolingual dictionary. So now let's try to find the meanings of word cereal. Use the method that I teach you just now to find the meanings of the word. Now let's look at the sentence structure for today's lesson. Okay, look at the first sentence. There are some biscuits. There are some biscuits. When do we use this sentence? Okay, we use this sentence to tell others that there are some food ataupun ada makanan yang tak ada jelas jumlah dia tapi ada sedikit. Maksudnya ada satu jumlah yang tak diketahui tapi makanan tu ada lebih dari satu. Okay, look at biscuits. You got a S at the end of the word. Maksudnya biskut tu ada lebih dari satu tapi kita tak tahu berapa. So we use some to show that the foods, there are more than one but we don't exactly know how many. So we use some. There are some biscuits. Let's say there are some milk. There are some noodles. Okay, we don't know the exact amount, but we do know that it has more than one. Okay, that is when we use this sentence. Have you got any cereal? Have you got any cereal? Okay, this is the question when we want to ask someone, is there any foods that they have? Ini soalan untuk tanya dengan orang lain. Ada tak mereka makanan yang kita nak tu? Have you got any cereal? Kamu ada tak apa-apa bijirin? Okay, let's say pizza. You want some pizza. You ask your friend, have you got any pizza? Means that we ask them if they have foods that we want. And the last one is, there isn't any juice. There isn't any juice. Okay, when do we use this? When people ask for food, but we don't have the food. Okay, let's say lah, have you got any cereal? If you don't have, you answer, there isn't any cereal. Okay, let's say someone asks you for a pizza. There is no pizza in your home, so you said there isn't any pizza. It shows that you don't have the food that was asked. Okay, let's move on to the exercise. Okay, this is activity 3 in your student's book, page 51. Okay, read again and write T for true or F for false. Look at number 1. Greg and Anna are hungry. Greg and Anna are hungry. Is this true or false? Number 2. Anna has got a box of cereals. Anna has got a box of cereal. Is it true or false? Number 3. There is a box of biscuits in the cupboard. There is a box of biscuits in the cupboard. Check. The picture, is there a box of biscuit in the cupboard? Number 4. There are some biscuits in the box. There are some biscuits in the box. Is this true or false? And then number 5. There is a carton of milk in the fridge. There is a carton of milk in the fridge. Is this true or false? Okay. Number 6. There is some juice in the carton. There is some juice in the carton. Okay. Is this true or false? Now, I'm going to give you 10 seconds, or you can take more. Just pause this video. Do this activity first, and I'm going to reveal the answer after this. Have you finished? Now let's look at the answers. Okay, this is the answer for this activity. Now let's move on to the next activity, activity 4. What are Tom and Samantha going to buy? Listen and tick. Now you're going to listen to a conversation between Tom and Samantha. While listening, please tick the answer. Okay, saya akan buka rakaman and you have to listen and then you have to tick the answer while listening. Sambil dengar, sambil tanda. Are you ready? Let's start.
4. What are Tom and Samantha going to buy? Listen and tick. 1,
What do we need for dinner tonight? Do we need any vegetables?
We've got some carrots and a bag of onions, but we haven't got any potatoes. Can you get a bag of potatoes, please?
Sure.
2,
Do we need any drinks?
There are 2 cartons of juice in the fridge.
Have we got any lemonade?
Yeah, we've got some cans of lemonade, but we need some water.
How many bottles?
6.
Okay, 6 bottles of water. By the way, do we need any milk?
Milk? No, we don't. We've got 2 cartons. 3.
What about dessert?
I don't know. We've only got a box of chocolate biscuits.
Why don't we make a carrot cake?
That's a great idea. Just buy a bag of sugar.
Just sugar?
Yes, we've got flour and butter.
Now let's check the answers. Okay, this is the answer for activity 4. Number 1, the answer is B. Number 2, the answer is A. And number 3, the answer is B. Did you get all correct? Good job. Now let's look at activity 5. Imagine you're going on a picnic. What are you going to buy? Talk to your friend and write the shopping list. Activity 5. Imagine you're going on a picnic. What are you going to buy? Talk to your friend and write the shopping list. Okay, this is the sentences that you can use when you talk to your friend. Okay, let's buy some orange juice. Jom kita beli orange juice. Okay, let's buy a carton of orange juice. Okay, now you have here shopping list. You can list down the things that you are going to buy if you are going on a picnic. Kamu nak pergi berkelah. Berkelah, tak cakap dengan kawan, dengan adik, dengan ayah, dengan mak. Apa barang yang kamu nak bawa bila kamu pergi piknik. And then write in this shopping list. Please make sure that you use the food container. A carton of orange juice. A bottle of water. Okay. And then a bag of crisps. So, you may do this activity with your partner at home. Then share the list with me. You may use the comment section to share the list. That's it for today. I hope that you learned something from my lesson. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you everyone. Bye.